Aazugu, yeah, Zugu, yeah, Aazugu, 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 yeah, Aazugu.
They laugh to let it chill like Aazugu. Always have a plan before you try to be your susu.
Yeah. Hi everyone. Welcome to the edition 004 of Skyline Entertainment, the home of real stories and raw talents. I remain your host, Rosetta H. Freeman, but like to be called Most Lovely Freeman. But today's episode, we are diving into the minds of one of Liberia's most talked about and iconic figure in the musical industry. He is an award-winning artist, multi-talented, and a legendary artist who helped define the sound of our new generation. He's bold, he's authentic, and still making major waves. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm talking about the musical George Weah, the Jordan Bonnie Dust, LT Setter's finest, but goes by the name Christopher Yinga and his stage name Christoph the Change. Christoph,
Hey.
welcome to Skyline.
You got me feeling like you know me more better than I know myself. You know what I mean? Yeah, but thank you guys so much for having me in the house. I feel at home. What's good with it?
I'm glad to know that you feel at home.
Yeah.
How are you feeling today?
I feel great, man. I feel great.
Are you excited being here as our guest?
Yeah, I feel great being as a guest out here for the first time. It's amazing.
You are highly welcome.
Thank you.
The pleasure is always ours.
Thank you.
So, let's get started.
Let's go.
You have been the voice of the streets and an inspiration to a lot of young Liberian artists. What inspired you to start doing music? And did you ever one day imagine that you could be a household name in Liberia?
Okay. What inspired me to do music? You know, it was people wasn't doing it right. My brother wasn't doing it right. I was playing basketball in LT City. I would go to school, come home, 2 o'clock, go to the basketball court, make it about 2:30, and start practicing before the big brothers start practicing. So before they start practicing, we will play. But then before the tournament start, we're already out because we can't compete with them. But then I will come home that time and meet my Barbadians who ain't quit doing music. But when I listen, because I got good listening ears, when I listen to what they be doing, it don't sound right to me.
Okay.
So I tell them like, yo, what y'all doing don't sounding right. Like I think you should do a little, but they be like, I'm being too young. What you know, sit down.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So I keep it quiet and watch them do that thing. But that mistake of theirs inspired me a lot because based on that, I had to start doing my own thing to show them that what it was doing
was a mistake.
Yeah, it wasn't right.
Yeah.
So the first song that I did, and Jackie told them like, yo, listen to this and tell me who the artist is, and nobody could say who because they wasn't seeing it. They didn't even see it coming. And then Jackie told him it's Christoph, like who he called Christoph, because the name they knew was Christopher.
Christopher.
And I had to take the ER off to get rappers pissed off. You know what I'm saying? That's why it's Christoph.
Christoph the Change.
Yeah. So basically, he told him it's Christoph, and they were like, "Who?" And they like, "Oh yeah, it's me." Right? I'm like, "What? Are you serious? You ain't play basketball?" I said, "Yeah." You know what I mean? I told you wasn't really doing it right. You didn't listen to me. Let my son, but you make up your mind. I started doing 1 or 2, and here we are today.
Okay.
So that's what inspired me.
Oh, okay. So you felt that the people you were listening to at that time, they weren't doing it right like the way you expected. So you felt that you could do it more than them. So that's where that inspiration came from for yourself. So that's great to know. And thanks so much for sharing your journey with us. And I wish you all the best.
Appreciate that. Thank you.
Yeah. So, Christoph, you have been having hit after hit. At what point did you realize that you have made it in the musical game?
If you say made it, I don't know the definition.
Okay, but
what extent, but
okay, but what I'm trying to say, you have had hit upon hit, different songs. You had Ho Your Bolarote, you had Mabana Mene, you had You Were There, and the list goes on. You have a lot of hit
you
songs.
know that song.
At
Yo,
what
that,
point did you
wow.
realize, yeah, I have
Okay,
made it in the
okay.
musical game?
You know, I believe in myself from the genesis. Because if I didn't, the city I came from wouldn't even permit me to even come out to even Central Monrovia to reach Broad Street because the Dominican folk byway. So you wouldn't even feel like you would
So
make
you
it
were
if you're not
even
believing it. You know what I'm
deterred,
saying?
yeah.
You wouldn't even feel like you would step out of the box for a minute.
Exactly.
Your talent just gonna die. But
No.
from the moment I decided that I'm gonna do this, it was when I knew that I'm gonna make it.
So there
Because
was
I don't quit.
okay, so there were no specific music of all of your hits that made you listen to it, say, yeah, this is the music that make me think that, yeah,
My
I am
first
in
song was a
charge.
hit. My first song. I feel like I'm blessed about this whole thing, but my first song was a hit.
Okay.
And
So your first
throughout
song.
my whole career, almost all the songs that I did been hit songs.
Okay.
You know.
So there were no particular song that made you think that you hit the box for your first song.
I appreciate all my songs
All your
the
songs.
same way and love them all the same way and don't even have a favorite song. Like every song you hear, Christoph to change your music or Joey and I gonna think that my favorite song. You know what I'm saying? Every song you hear, LT City's Finest, and my favorite song. That's what I'm trying to tell you.
Okay. Sincerely speaking, I'm touched by your story. You just explained that.
Yes, sir.
Every one of your songs that you sang, that was the song that you felt that brought you. You felt that it was the song that made you
The
made
reason,
it
the reason is simple.
to the musical game.
Yeah, reason is simple. Everybody that listened to my song, it touched them in their own way. It touched people in so many different ways.
They start.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And, you know, my story touched lives. And, you know, it changes people's lives in so many ways, positively. You know what I'm saying? So you can say that.
So, what made you think that your music touches life positively?
Because, I mean, the message that I speak is not something that you can bend. It's just the truth. It comes straight to you very raw. Like, I feel like the truth comes. That's what I think my music hits people. My music touches lives. It touches souls, you know what I mean?
So because the message that is in the music made you think that it touches life if anybody that listens to that music. That's great. That's wonderful to know. Your relationship with entrepreneur or businessman, Papa Too Sweet, is too close. Have you been signed officially with the Money Empire or are you guys just affiliating?
Well, our relationship been close. You guys just noticing. We've been, and it's been a long way coming. We've been down the line. Like, come on. If I give you a couple of hit songs that Too Sweet and myself been doing, you understand like, oh, okay, it's not just about today. Because Too Sweet is the producer of Massacre. Matter of fact, he's the featured artist on it. Too Sweet is the producer of Welcome to Liberia. Too Sweet is also the producer of Kumbasa that I did a video in Australia. He's the producer of so many great Liberian songs that if you listen to it right now and you realize that you understand that, oh, they got been making great impact in Liberian music and in the lives of other Liberian artists. He did Why She Did Cry with F.A and other artists, you know what I mean? Like he's been a producer, and as a producer you play a major role in the industry. Like a producer, let me just make this easy, or like just an example, like a producer that I work with called Shadow, right?
Yeah.
He played a major role in a lot of kids' lives like coming up. He played major roles in a lot of big artists' lives that been up there. Cause we work with him. And when we work with you, without your sound, without you making it happen for the artist to lay his vocals on that, we wouldn't be where we are today. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, so these people are important people in the industry. They are important people in the society. So that's why Too Sweet, that has been there with me is important. That's why the relationship has been close and still close. The money empire all day, you know what I mean?
Okay. So, but you haven't yet answered our question. The close relationship we seen of recently, is there any signed document officially that you are a member of the money empire?
Nah, it's been brotherly love all day. It's never been signed or anything. Like, never been signed. From way back to now, I would go to Tusi house in the morning. 6 o'clock, even thinking that he'll be mad at me for waking him up from his, his fiance or whatever he had at the time. Then I know to find out that it made happy. He said that I came so we can go make music. You know what I'm saying? So we just go there and make music for whole morning, and then so that's how the relationship been.
Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you so much for the clarity.
Yeah.
At least I get to know the relationship between Papa Too Sweet and you. And personally, I want to thank Papa Too Sweet for his continued kindness and support.
Yes, sir.
So let's move to our next question.
Let me know.
We have all heard there's something big coming on July 26th.
The concert. Yeah.
Can you give us 4 G's of what fans expect from you, or is there a theme or special message beyond this year Independence Day celebration, or is there a surprising artist or exclusive content dropping very soon? Please feel free, talk about it. We want to know. We are anxious to know what's really going to happen on July 26th.
The July 26th event that we are hosting, SKD Sport Complex, is a major event. It's one of a kind. It's something that haven't been happening. It's something that haven't happened before in Liberia, and we are yet to make this happen. This is history. This is what we call history, and we involve everybody, every entertainer to be a part of this because it's Liberia's own thing. We try to prove a point, push a point, and let Liberians support their own thing.
Exactly.
This is just the point. This is just this message that we pushing out there. Liberians should support it because we had opportunities of inviting other African countries, other African artists, just to come and perform with us. But it's not necessary. We got everything in Liberia. If we want to build a building, we don't even have to go outside. We got people in Liberia that can do it.
We have the
So when it comes to entertainment, we're doing music right now. We have everything musically to make this concert a success. So we're doing it our Liberian way. Every entertainer be a part of it to make this a success.
Okay. So what do fans expect from you that day?
Massive performance.
Massive performance.
All I need from you guys is to bring out your best behavior, and I'll give you the best performance that you want to see.
Is there a special theme or message for this year Independence Day celebration?
The message, that's what I said. The message was very simple. We're trying to prove and push a point that Liberians should like their own thing because it's all about Liberia. That's just the message.
Okay. Yeah. From what you just explained, it shows to me, or it explained by itself, that come July 26, 2025, it's going to be massive. Is there any special guests? Are we expecting any surprising guests on that show?
No, ain't no surprise. Ain't no surprises at all. Like, we just, me and my Liberian artists. Like you said.
Okay. So, we have been seeing different flyers from your official page. For the clarity, can you confirm some of the artists that will be performing live that day?
No, I mean, I play the babu. I get
Yeah,
cool.
but for the...
I didn't know some of the new artists, but some of the top artists, But the flyers are there. Like, a couple of artists confirmed their own, posted their own confirmed flyers. So that tells you that, oh yeah, they confirmed. We got Stunner, we got Kobazi already. We got Eddie King. We got Bada Boy on the song with me on Go There. We got my guys Eldres. We got Anitrin. We got Pills. We got Skeet, Lady Skeet. We got So Fresh. We got Chilla Konani. We got what? We got a whole lot. Like the names.
It's so many, but I haven't heard about any training new artists on that show that will be performing.
Training. I don't know about training because I ain't been on the internet. And I don't know who training, but
Okay.
it's a new artist.
Yeah, we have
new artists. I will tell you J Boy. I will tell you Dennis. I will tell you we got Jerry though. I will tell you. Hold on. I will tell you we got what is kid name the one that talk about E show, E a show. A little more
okay,
and then
little more, okay.
we got 10:30 on the show.
Okay,
What
so
you
it's
talking
10
about? You don't laugh, man.
it's 10:30 confirmed on the show
Of
on July
course.
26th.
Of course.
Will
What's
he
that?
be
If
performing?
10:30 not on that show,
There's gonna be
you know
no
what I'm
show.
saying?
So 10:30, are you listening to Christoph the Change? He said you'll be live on that
It's
show
10:30 on that show now.
and you will be
You know what
performing
I'm
one of
saying?
your hit songs.
Yeah.
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 So-
So my brother likes 10:30, so I see
Who is your brother like?
Jackie Wells.
What about 10:30 he likes?
I don't know, but when I see Jackie supporting somebody, I just support it too. Bro. You know what I mean?
So you go with the flow, right?
Nah, it is.
Okay. That's
Yeah.
good to know and that's wonderful. So Baba Too Sweet made a bold statement about artists not coming for the event.
Let me know. Remind me. What was that statement?
He made it on his social media page where if artists miss the show, they will end up selling cold water. My question is, what's your take on that statement? Was that statement meant to motivate or warn artists?
I know what you're meant to do. Yeah.
How do you feel it representing your team?
I mean,
Some took that statement as harsh,
I mean,
while others took that statement as
personally,
real
because you're
talk.
asking me,
What could you say to your critics?
there's nothing to criticize but a statement. It's coming from me, somebody that support me, making a statement telling you if you don't support this guy as I do,
No.
you'll sell co-worker.
Yeah. Your
You
whole
asking
musical
me,
career as
What
a
would I say
talker,
with that statement? What would I even say with that statement?
your whole
I would tell you.
career as a upcoming artist.
I would tell you straight up, right?
Yeah.
I would tell you straight up. I have been giving my all to this industry without even know I was doing it because I was doing the right thing.
Yeah.
I was doing that. I was doing things that I know that is right because we grew up, you know right, you know wrong, you know good and bad.
Yeah.
So I now was doing good things. And all the good things I was doing, it was without cash. So I believe that I did a lot for this industry. Meaning, I recorded songs free
Yeah.
with people,
Yeah.
for people, by people, of people. At the end of the day, I didn't even expect to get money from it.
Yeah.
Now it's my turn.
Yeah.
I say, oh, you're gonna help me out, brothers. In the closed door, that's how we talk. You know, oh, you're gonna help me out, brother. My time, baby. Then, at the end of the day, my big brother come out and say, oh, if you don't support this man,
Yeah.
you sell water.
Yeah.
From his own perspective, he's speaking.
Yeah.
Don't you think I'm gonna support my big brother because I have been there for these guys? I will support my big brother. So I'm telling you today.
So your take on that situation,
I
you are
am telling you
supporting.
today, the take on that statement
Yeah,
that he made.
you are supporting
I
your
am
big
trying
brother.
to tell you.
Baba Too
Listen,
Sweet.
I ain't say my statement is. My statement is if you don't
No,
support
hello.
me,
Let's get it straight. Let's get it straight.
right.
Let's get it straight.
Okay.
I asked you, what's your take on that statement? That bold statement
And I'm
he
about
made.
to tell you my take right now on the statement.
Okay. Okay.
My take on the
I'm
statement
listening. Yeah.
goes like this.
Yeah.
If you
Uh-huh.
don't support me
Yeah.
in my event,
Yeah.
you sell water.
So definitely, if an upcoming artist don't show up at that event, they would definitely say forward.
like, you know what I'm saying? Like, we all need love, man. To every action, there is an equal and opposite reaction. Not
Exactly.
because some people have been showing love, showing hate, we keep showing love, so it will keep being like that.
So are you saying
Everything in
going
your
by
life you accept, you deserve it.
So to our viewers, you're listening to what Christoph the Change said. He have been there for each and every one of the artists up there, and he's having his event. If you don't show up for him now, he's expecting you to show up for him. Definitely, when your time comes in our Liberian way, don't expect him to be there for you. So that's good to know. The message is clear to everyone listening. They all know. So let's move to your song, Aazugu. is making major waves right now. What inspired you to do that song? And what does Aazugu means to you? Did you really expect that Aazugu could blow like the way it blow?
First of all, Aazugu mean the same thing it mean to others to me.
Oh, you got to make it for clarity.
I'm gonna clarify.
Yeah.
For one fact, you know, we boys, right? The same thing that I go through, that every boy go through. I don't care how you see it. Whether you go to 9 to 5 job or somebody only get a garage and then the boss mean that they do whatever they want, that the same kind of lifestyle I will have as a boy, right? So I know with the mass situation in the country and all of that, and the kind of situation that we can go through, this is what's gonna happen. Especially when it not happened to you before, and you try to talk about it by yourself, but nobody will hear your voice. Nobody will even know that you're trying to say something, right? So I put my pain and my agonies in my song. I had to let them know through my song that your money feeling your eye will clear. They will be singing. Hold on, yeah,
that's a strong statement.
But guess what? A lot of people be singing this song, but never experience that exact situation till they experience it.
So for the clarity,
I see everybody coming back to me like, yeah, Lana, I really understand that song, bro. Yeah,
so for the clarity,
so
for the clarity, can you give us an example, your fans and your viewers that are watching? Can you give an example? What do you mean by Aazugu when your money feeling your eye will clear? Like you said, you haven't had the experience, so you cannot tell. So
okay,
I beg you, can you give us the clarity? Let us know.
The slogan explains itself. All right.
Yeah.
Aazugu. Yeah. The explanation for that is money feeling, eye clear. Exactly. Your money feeling, your eye clear. You understand basically that when you don't get money in your pocket, right? You understand that you have spent all your money, and you know you have misused your money, and now that you need money, you start having all the thoughts that, oh, okay, next time when I have money,
I'll do better.
Right. So it's when now you back to your right state of mind.
That,
your eyes clear at that moment. When you're at your state of mind that you should be at. When you're at your right state of mind, it's when your eyes clear. By that time, your money finished.
So okay, then
that process is called Aazugu.
Okay, let's keep it real. You have been in the spotlight, not just for your music, but also for your personal life. Can you tell us what really people don't understand about Christoph the Change?
That question is not something that I can answer because I don't know individually what they don't understand about Christoph.
But generally, I believe that there's some things that you can know that people have problem with you for.
Unless you name it. You know what
I'm
saying? I'm not gonna find out by myself unless you come up with it like, I got a problem with you.
But some people have problem with you from what we've been following on social media.
Okay,
some people have problem with your attitude. Some say you are very arrogant in manner of approach. So what do you have to say about that?
I'm really laughing because I can't. What? Nah. I'm one of the humble artists you ever meet. You know stars, right?
Yeah.
Stars should be in the sky with birds.
Yeah.
But I choose to stay down and burn people with words. Like I choose to like be here and be among my people and choose to stay the way people live. I choose to live the way people live. I don't choose to live like a star. Because if I was living like a star, I would see myself way up there. You see, God created us in His own image and likeness, and then what He did, He kept Himself far away from us, but He's with us in spirit. But you wouldn't see Him. That's how He's far away from us. So He created artists in them, right? He gave them style, right? That style is to be far away from the others while you're entertaining them.
Yeah.
That's how you earn and gain respect. But if you with them, like God's supposed to be with us, if He was going to be with us, I believe that we would disrespect Him. Like we artists get disrespected by being with the fans, by being with people. But I still choose to stay with these people, even though I'm being disrespected. Because the prophet, like they say, the prophet not respecting his own home. You know what I mean? So staying with these people, you get disrespected, you get humiliated and degraded and all of that. But me stay being with the people at all time and all of that, and you tell me that, oh, I'm arrogant, that's kidding. I give you cover feet.
So to our listener, you're listening to Christoph. He said some of the rumors that can be out there is all scam. He's not actually the kind of person he is. So Christoph, thanks for the clarity. Let's move to our next question. Let's be real with life. You had a public relationship with Genevieve, and some of your fans and friends admire the combination. Can you just a little bit about what really happened?
Nope.
You want to keep private?
Right.
That's good to know. That's good to know. That's good to know. So our next question has to do with what message you want to leave with your fans, especially the one followers that been with you through all the ups and downs.
All right. So it's very simple, right? I'm happy to be on this platform because I'm using this to just tell my number one fan. I call myself my number one fan. I need you at the SKD Sport page this July 26th. When I move on there, don't move on there. My number one fan. I don't know you, but you and you know yourself, and you call yourself my number one fan. So if the city place will not be packed, don't worry. You just be there. That's the message I gotta say.
In our Liberian way, you're listening to Christoph the Change on July 26th on his show. If he does not leave, no other artist should leave because it's going to be massive. So this question is personal to us at Skyline Entertainment. How do you feel about this platform? Are we pushing the Liberian music industry? What message do you have to give to people behind the scene?
Well, I think this is a great platform, for entertainment because you get to showcase yourself on the media. You get to talk about things you have been wanting to talk about, and it's not only for artists, it's for entertainers and every genre of life. So I think this platform is actually great, and I feel good about it because I'm here, for the first time, and you guys showing me love, you showing me my love, and I appreciate it. So I think I feel good about it.
So, for your personal feeling, are you thinking that at Skyline Entertainment, are we pushing the Liberian industry? Are we following untold stories?
Oh yeah, you guys on the perfect path. You know what I mean? You guys doing your thing, yeah, just keep it up. The light is always at the end of the tunnel.
Okay.
Yeah.
Christoph the Change, thank you so much for the kind words of encouragement. We're looking forward to having more upcoming artists, more training artists, and more legendary artists on our platform.
Thank you so much.
So before you leave, can you please give a freestyle of your training song, Aazugu?
Okay. I mean, it's very simple, right? Your life you living Jada Aazugu. You must always have a plan before you try to eat your susu. Yeah, I know some Brazilian I follow tutu, but if you help little, then I totally up. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But some things we can say on the camera, so I mean, but shout out to y'all. I feel like if you want me to do more, come out July 26th at the SKD Sport Complex. I don't really want to do much here, but yeah, I got a whole lot in store for y'all. As far as performances, I just want you guys to come and show love with your best behavior, because this is something you haven't been seeing. This is something that haven't happened before in your country. We're bringing entertainment to your doorstep. It's hip-hop all day. And shout out to y'all, man. I appreciate you guys for having me out here. Peace out.
Thank you so much, Christoph the Change.
Thank you.
And to admit, Christoph the Change is one of my favorite Liberian
I
appreciate it. Yeah.
I appreciate it. Thank you so much.
I listen to your songs. I play your songs. And for every time I listen to your song, there's something that I learned from your song. So I want to say thank you for keep pushing Liberian music. Keep doing your best. And thank you so much for joining us today at Skyline Entertainment.
All right, thank you. Thank you so much.
That's the end for today's episode of Soundwave Conversation. Please don't forget to hit the like button, share. I will meet your host on the next time. I will meet your host, Rosetta H. Freeman, but like to be called Most Lovely Freeman. Please keep your hearts open and your playlist full of soul. Bye-bye.